For decades, medical science debated the reality of a specific physiological event experienced by some women. It's been misunderstood and frequently written off as myth. The center of this debate involves small anatomical structures known as the Skenes glands, and specifically the physical fluid they expel during climax. The primary source of confusion, and the root of heavy historical stigma, is the persistent, widespread assumption that this secretion is simply urine. When medical education leaves a void, misinformation fills it. A lack of factual anatomy turns a natural biological function into a source of unnecessary anxiety. To resolve this anxiety, we have to move past subjective, emotional arguments and look directly at the physical evidence. We can do this by isolating the secretion itself and examining its exact molecular makeup under a microscope. By identifying the specific chemical ingredients present in the fluid, the data will tell us exactly what it is, which will definitively rule out what it is not. Replacing assumptions with hard biological evidence provides a reliable path toward anatomical clarity and bodily autonomy. This diagram maps the female reproductive system. Right here, positioned tightly against the lower wall of the urethra, are the Skenes glands. During sexual stimulation, these glands actively produce and accumulate a mucus-heavy fluid to assist with localized lubrication. At climax, this accumulated fluid is sometimes expelled forcefully. The total volume is typically small, ranging between 3 to 5 cubic centimeters. Visually, the secretion is thin and slightly cloudy, closely resembling watered-down fat-free milk. It carries a slightly sweet taste, and crucially, it entirely lacks any trace of uric odor. The volume, appearance, and scent profile all point to the same conclusion. This behaves as a highly specialized reproductive secretion, entirely distinct from excretory waste. This visualization breaks down the fluid's specific chemistry. At its base, it is built on water. Suspended inside are key electrolytes, sodium, potassium, and chloride, maintaining fluid balance. The mixture also introduces Y-shaped structures, immunoglobulins. These are targeted antibodies. Their presence acts as a localized defense mechanism, actively working to protect the sensitive surrounding tissues from infection. The glands also secrete simple sugars, specifically glucose and fructose, providing basic cellular fuel within the fluid. But the defining elements of the fluid are two highly specific enzymes, prostatic acid phosphatase and Prostate Specific Antigen, or PSA. These two enzymes are the exact biological markers found in male seminal fluid. Their high concentration in the Skenes glands unequivocally proves that the expelled fluid is not urine. The confirmed chemical presence of PSA medically classifies the Skenes glands as the functional equivalent of the female prostate, dismantling the historical urine myth. The Skenes glands are a highly evolved, multifunctional organ system. Their chemical output works in tandem to enhance local lubrication, aid in sexual pleasure, and deploy a targeted immune defense right where the body needs it. This molecular evidence provides a scientific framework to address the historical stigma that has surrounded these glands for decades. With accurate anatomical knowledge, what was once treated as a societal taboo is correctly understood as a logical, protective hallmark of human biology. True physical health and personal confidence must be built on a foundation of accurate scientific understanding. By prioritizing factual biological data over historical misinformation, you can take direct, personal ownership of your reproductive health education. Subscribe to the channel and enable notifications to keep arming yourself with factual, empowering science every week. Share this specific breakdown to help dismantle harmful anatomical myths within your own community, because the ultimate cure for stigma is undeniable shared knowledge.